Am I alive? Eh. Ate. Whoops. Did I do something wrong? Why is it not doing anything? Hey. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, I am live. I did not notice that. Hi. Hi, Siabo. Siabo. How you doing? For me, it's like morning right now. But I'm not sure about you. Could be a different timeline. Is the audio doing good? I hope it is. Oh, hi, Mario. Mario. That's a nice name. A very popular name. We're just gonna be doing a little bit of rotoscoping. There's this really cool fight scene I found on YouTube, and I wanna recreate that scene with my own characters. I should have probably prepared the video earlier. I have it in my camera rolls. I'm just scrolling through right now just to find it. Shouldn't be that hard to find it. Hi, Sparrowwing. How you doing? I I will never let go. I'm peeing more towards two. I'm never letting it die down. It's gonna go down in history. It's ingrained. I associate you with peeing now. I found it. I found the reference video that I wanted to use. Also, by the way, is the audio doing well? Where am I? The- Oh, I'm still here. So let's just see the how the movement's going right now so I can see where to go from there. She's going there. And she's trying to get her balance. Volume on 70%. That's nice to know. And she has to go. She's turning around and she's trying to find her balance. I hope I stretched my hand enough just now. Because I'm getting like. I easily get my hand injured when I draw. And it's really not a nice thing to be having an injured hand. Crazy! I was doing pretty good. Now I'm not sure. Ah, what the heck happened? I mean, if you don't want to share anything, it's nice. But I hope you're doing a-okay in the near future. No, I'm not sure. Now, what do we need to do in order to make that not sure into a sure? Draw like a sir. No. Hold on a minute. She gets blown off. Boom, boom. Loses her balance, goes down there, and she's trying to pick herself back up again. Oh, I think I'm missing a frame. Oh, never mind. This is the frame that I need. And then after that, she tries to. Huh? She's still looking downwards. So I'm just gonna make her cook, 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 cook. Yesterday we barely had anything like any progress with the actual thing. I think I only did like 4 drawings, which is not so good. Uh, I'm playing Nine Souls right now. Is that a game? I'm na Mariam. Hi, I'm Mariam. I'm na Mariam. Is that like the full name? Like two names combined into one? Or is it just the full name? I mean, full first name. Hold on, let me search up Nine Souls. I want to know what that is. Oh, damn. I really like the art direction in this. It's so colorful and nice. I'm definitely loving the green and red motif. Nine Cells on console. Oh, it looks like a cute game. I'll check it out. I'll check out some gameplay after this, if I can. No, no, I'm good. Just joking. I'm absolutely fine. Just replying to the previous thing. Okay, just like a little delay between you and me. So sometimes, when you refer to something that I've already talked about, it's it's a bit like we are on different timelines. So I wouldn't be able to know what you're replying to. It's okay. I'm glad to know that you're a okay. Ah, to get this. Maybe I should stretch my hand again. Nah. Guys, you should take care of your wrist health, of your hand health. You do not want to have RSI or anything of the sort. It's really inconvenient. And especially if you're someone who wants to keep on creating every day, it's really not ideal. Okay, good to know. Hold on a minute. How far between the delay is me and this thing? I have no idea. I just see my past self drawing on live. Hehe. Mm, it's the direction of the head. Maybe it's because I went off stray from the reference video a bit. Oops. Tang tang. Hold on, just a little test. I just want to know if everything's doing well. Huh? I wonder why. Wait, I can barely hear myself. Guys, please tell me, is it loud and clear or is it just really quiet for you guys? I might have to check on my phone as well. Let's check. You know, I love your drawing and animations. Kind of looks like live action, but it's a drawing reality way. You know what I mean? Oh, you mean like the movements is quite similar to that of reality? Yeah, I really appreciate that comment. Thank you. Loud and clear if 70% and 80%. Nice, nice. Do you hear any music? Because I'm actually playing music right now. I, re- I really love trying to observe human movements, like how people move and their body language and how people like do how people idle, like sometimes they have these habits where they fidget around and they move wherever they can because as humans we always like to move. If not, it will start hurting, it'll start numbing. So we always like to shift our weights and all that stuff, so I try to capture that as much as possible. Oh, there's no you don't really hear any music. Hmm. Okay, hold on a minute. Sung, sung, sung. How do I edit it? Capture audio. Oh, how about now? I've got some pretty chill, nice music going on. Maybe I should make it louder. Bang. Okay. Hmm. If I'm gonna set a timer, and if nobody says that they hear any music in that within that 5 minutes, I'm just gonna assume that there is no music playing going on. Anyways, back to the little animation thing. Well, it's not really an animation. It's more like an animatic. Oops. So she's swinging. She's trying to center herself. I mean, it's kind of hard when you just got rocked in the face, rocked in the head. Have any of y'all learned about like how there is this part in our ear that helps us with our sense of balance? That because there's like what's it called again? There's like liquid in there. I think it's called a cochlea. Hold on, let me check. Cochlea. Snails, yeah. Yeah, it's called a cochlea, and basically they have fluid in there that helps you balance. So when you shake the liquid around, you'll start getting like really dizzy, and it like you won't be able to find your balance. Basically, what's happening here with Meowsers is that she got hit in the face, hit on the side of her head so hard that I guess her ears started ringing, as they say. Hold on, let me see. Papa. Might need to be a little taller. Hey, do you have a Scratch account if you don't mind me asking? If not, it's alright. I'm just glad you're still an animator and a YouTuber. Ah, thank you. Scratch. As in the programming thing? I've used Scratch before. I um why do you do like animations on Scratch there? I used to want to make a Scratch animation there. But at the time I didn't have a drawing tablet. All I had was a mouse and I could not for the life of me draw without a mouse. Draw with a mouse. Oh, so it is the one that I'm talking about. Like the actual website. Yes, your animations are always so natural and smooth, so satisfying to watch. Anyways, I think I'm going to head out and attempt to actually finish the drawing. Bye! You do that! You do that! We need to be more productive. Woohoo! Create more than you consume, as they say. Be a creator, not a consumer. And then she tries to put up her hand, try to guard herself. You probably can't see what I'm saying right now. Of course you can't see what I'm saying right now. I got a phone on me and you can't see nothing. Boom. Truth. Yeah. That's the spirit. This, by the way, this isn't actually how I usually animate. This is using Fire Alpaca, and I usually do my animations in Krita. So the thing is, I wouldn't be able to play this at all. That I wouldn't, because this is just a drawing app. It's not an animation app. Unless, hold on a minute. Nah, I'm not gonna. There is an animation tool here that allows you to autoplay, but it's in. I'm not in animation mode. I was never intending to be in animation mode. It was supposed to be like an animatic, like a slideshow between different movements, more so than an actual animation where it's like smoother and stuff. Because of my, I don't want to do like a lot of in betweening because of my hand health right now. So that's why I'm doing something more animatic like. Less in betweening, more focus on the keyframes, like the big movement overall. Oops. Oh, I guess nobody could hear the music at all. It's okay. More music for me, I guess. But it would be boring for anybody watching if there was no music. Quite sad. Let me try to see that again. Oh, there is no music. Ah! I've been doing it with no music this entire time. Oh my gosh. Hold on a minute. Let me try to figure it out. Is it because I put it on invisible? Ooh, it's a little bit risky though. Am I gonna risk it? It's be- hmm. Oh, but it doesn't have the option for me to be able to put that though. I need to combine these windows. I don't really want to. Basically, what I'm doing is I'm playing from Telegram right now, and I was hoping that I could share, like on Telegram, the audio from Telegram, but I guess not. What if window display capture? Window capture, display capture. What's that? No, cancel. I need something with audio. Oh, what about now? Hold on a minute, let me check. Headphones. Does headphones mean that it will be picked up? Hopefully. I'll check in a bit. Right now, I'll focus on this thing. And Eh, yep, I'm using two screens. Hehe. One is for me to see the chat, and one is for me to see my for my actual workspace. Here you go. Quite extensive, isn't it? But it's convenient. You do what you gotta do. Hmm. Or maybe I didn't have to nah, I do have to redraw her. I'm making a little fight scene with my characters right now. Following this reference, it's basically like rotoscoping. Trying to keep my oh, it's already on. Trying to keep my brushstrokes light so that I can avoid injury. It smells so sweet when you iron clothes. Why is that? It smells yummy. Not sure. But sometimes I wake up to uh sometimes I wake up to the smell of clothes being ironed and I really like it. Smells really yummy. But you can't eat it, unfortunately. Maybe it's because I'm too zoomed out right now. Need to zoom in. Let's zoom in a bit. It looks weird. Relate with life? Well, I can relate that you need to be consistent in ironing your clothes every single day because it will always come back to being a mess. So it's all about maintenance. And I guess you can relate it with life in a way that your life is always gonna be messy no matter how much you clean it up. So you have to take in the effort to make it iron it every single day so that it can stay smooth. If that's the word. Basically, I can say the closest thing to say it could be like is like cleaning up your house. When you have your own house, you have to clean up every day. I think you call it self grooming. Hmm. I think it's a reflection. It's a reflection of your values, your priorities. Because if you go to a workplace where you don't really like the environment and you don't really think it's worth it and never really wanted to be there in the first place, I would understand why you wouldn't want to put in too much effort into grooming yourself and presenting yourself in a more nicer way. But if you're in an environment where you actually appreciate being in, you'd probably put in more effort into how you look so that you can connect with the people there more. Because the oh no. Okay, let's do a little check. Oh, this is too big. This one. Huh? This doesn't. Huh? Did I mess up already? Can I use the ironing table again? Thank you. I should probably find a way to elevate it so I don't get any wrist problems. Oh, I found an old bun. It's like all aired up. It's been left out, and now it's hard. I can use that as an elevator to elevate my drawing tablet as I draw. Oh, I feel like maybe this doesn't really connect well with the next pose. Huh? Or maybe it's because the order is wrong. Oh, it is. But maybe I could zoom out a bit on this thing. This can definitely be more of an in-between thing going on. So, what are you trying to animate? Oh, basically, I found a little fight scene from Baby Assassins, the movie, on YouTube, and I wanted to recreate it with my characters. Hold on a minute. Let me try to find the reference. I really like the choreography from that fight scene. I think it's so creative and so nice. A lot of people say that it's quite realistic. Da, da, da. Ta-da! Currently watching this without sound on the device I'm on. Doesn't have speakers, but looks great. Thank you. You can hear it, but thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Pom pom. Hmm. It's a bit hard to do pencil tests without the play option. You know what? Frick it. I'm gonna put it on animation mode and I'm gonna see how it goes. Wanna see how it goes? Let's see. Oh, definitely not at 24 frames per second. No. Boom. I do have some files where it's not it's in a file instead of multiple frames, which is not so good. What? I forgot to open it. Let's see. Let's make sure all the things are visible. I guess you guys will be the first to see how it looks at the current moment. I haven't shown this to anybody. So you're gonna get like a little sneak peek of how it's going to go. Of course, the timing is gonna be a little bit off because I originally planned to do the whole. Why is it all invisible? Pump visible. Become visible. Ah, okay, I think it's visible now. I'm not sure about others. Is there any more files? What's this? Okay, let's check it out. This is my first time seeing it as well. Oh. Oh. Oh wait, you can't see it. It's because it's in a different. It's in a different. Whoa! Whoa! It's too fast now. Hold on a minute. Is there a way I can make it visible? I think I can. Hold on a minute. Windows capture. Capture window. There we go. How's it looking? How's it looking? It's quite fast though. I put it on 24 frames per second. What if I put it on 8 frames per second? It's okay. Definitely with audio, it will sound more impactful. Like there's actually power in their strikes, and definitely needs more backgrounds. But I guess I'll focus on the characters first before trying to deal with any backgrounds. I wasn't planning on doing any more in betweens, but honestly, I might just do that. Oh wait, you still can't see it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I've been showing nothing. Window capture. Yes. Capture an actual window. Is it this one? Can you see it now? I hope you can. Why is it so laggy? That's what I want to know. It's building cache. Let's start from beginning. Is Oh, it's because it's paused here. Also, it was showing this entire time. That's nice to know. Anyways, that's how the animation kind of looks right now. Maybe I can do it at 12 frames per second. Let's try that instead of 8. Nah, 8 is better. Considering I did not draw a lot of frames in between. Wow. Oh, that okay, that last shot. Okay, I have more confidence with the last part now. I was worried that the poses in between wouldn't be able to connect with each other, but apparently it goes very well. So I'm really appreciative of that. Oh, now that I have like onion mode now, I don't really have to worry about all that stuff. Ooh. Yeah, cool. Okay, next scene. She slowly raises her hand because she's ready to get back into the fight. It's always better to start with the head first because of. Or maybe it's better to start with the body first. I heard before on someone else's live stream that they prefer to do the body first before doing the head because the head can follow the movement of the body. I think for this case, the body would most likely want to follow the head for now. I think I missed the part of why are they fighting. Well, it's not. There's not a real cause behind them fighting. Oh, so hi freeze frame. There's no real cause behind them fighting. I just really like the scene I found where a fight scene of these creatively choreographed characters. And I was thinking, you know what? I wanna remake this with Meowsers and Sinlin. Because I think the dynamic fits really well. It's more so something related to the dynamic. I just wanted to explore their relationship, like how that would look, more so than like anything related to canon. So none of this is canon. It's like you're trying to figure out how would A react to this situation with B around, and how would that affect B's reaction as well. There's no reason why they're fighting. Maybe for a gun. Oh, but for the context of the actual scene, like the original scene that I'm taking this from, they are fighting for a gun. This from Baby Assassin. If you ever want to check it out, you could check it out. It's like a slice of life movie, but slice of life with assassins. The way they that make dialogue, the way they write dialogue is so natural. It's like so hard to find it anywhere else. It's like Midnight Gospel in a way. If you've ever seen Midnight Gospel, the animated show where it's like a podcast, but they animated over it with all these freaky dinky characters, these wacko scenarios, but it's not. And they get really deep with their topic. And I'm talking about Midnight Gospel, by the way, not Baby Assassins. Baby Assassins is live action. I think the name of the person who choreographed this entire movie. Well, not entire movie. I'm not sure if it's the entire movie. Is the actor here? Alright, is that on YouTube or a streaming platform like Netflix or Hulu? Well, if you scroll up, you can find like the video link to the fight scene that I'm talking about in the chat. I actually sent it there. But me, um, I watched the movie on a pirated site, I think, called Movie Box. I don't have Netflix and I don't have Hulu, or I don't have any paid streaming platforms, but I have Movie Box because my friend recommended it to me, and I watched it there. Ah, the difference in the line. Wait, it's so sudden. Let's make this high opacity, max opacity. It's a little jarring to see the line weight shift in between, but you know what? It's okay. We don't need everything to be perfect. This is just a little experimental where I just rotoscope a scene I really like. It doesn't necessarily have to be perfect because it's just practice anyways. And I find that after doing this, I feel like I've been more confident with my frame by frame animation. Like if you tell me to animate a normal, ooh, why is it so jaggy? if you told me to animate uh normally without reference, I think I'd feel a bit more confident with the way the body moves, especially after this because I drew Sinlin and Meowsers in all kinds of poses. So yeah, I feel that level of confidence, and I feel more excited to animate, especially fight scenes. Hi, Memozu! Hello, Memozu. You are here. He literally when I was saying hi, Memozu, you don't see, but my hands were up in the air, and I was like celebrating your arrival. I was like, ah, like a rave. Hi, hi, microwave. Nice to see you again. Hello, microwave. I like to microwave my food. If I had a microwave, I would microwave the heck out of everything. Oh, thank you. Nice expression. Because I'm lazy as heck. You give me instant noodles, I'm gonna microwave that stuff. You give me eggs, I'm gonna microwave that stuff. You give me sausage, I'm gonna microwave that stuff. I've never had an air fryer before, but I assume it's basically like a microwave. But with built-in oil feature? Nah, it's an air fryer. But just know I'm very lazy when it comes to cooking. So if it's you know those kettles where you can like electric kettle, yeah. You can boil water there and it heats up really quickly. I'm so lazy that I just put my instant noodles in there and I let it cook instead of having to boil it in a pot or anything because I don't have a microwave. I got I got scolded for it a little bit, but I did it so many times that my elders they don't really care anymore that I keep on doing it. And from there, I just gotten a little bit more experimental. Next thing you know, I was I was boiling tofu. I was boiling eggs. I was boiling all kinds of stuff. Instant ramen. So lazy. That's so chud of me. Then we're on par since I didn't cook at all. Yeah! If possible, if I had the money, I would just take out all day. I would just do takeouts all day. Wait, no. What's it called? Food delivery? I would if I had money, I would just do that all day. No cooking. No cooking. Unless it's candy. I I can be hardworking and I can be work ethic when it comes to something I like. Like if I do something I like, you have to pry me off just to get me to stop. And it's to the point where I might just injure myself because I'm too much in the flow. Like for example, mochis. Mochis, paos, steam bun. Steam bun and pao is basically the same thing. What is laziness if not just a form of efficiency? Yeah. Yeah. Form efficiency. To be honest, I did not get that joke. I'm still trying to comprehend it. I'm still trying to figure out what it means. Form efficiency. I'll laugh at it for now though. Maybe I can register it later, but for now I'll laugh, even though I don't understand it truly. Form efficiency. Maybe it's because I'm distracted right now with drawing. Mochi pao. I have a really horrible sweet tooth. I wonder if you guys love sweet at all. Some people, they don't like sweets at all, and it baffles me. It baffles me to my core how you don't like to straight up eat condensed milk. You know? I mean, it's very bad. Form of efficiency. Form of efficiency. Oh! Yeah, I get it now. I get it. Yeah. That's why you work smart, not hard. You, the laziest people tend to be the most creative people. And I consider myself to be creative. Tara ba? No, I mean, I mean, I'm joking. I don't know how to say tara without like the translation of it. That's not the case. That sounds so weird in English. Rah, 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 rah. You trying to fight with me? You trying to fight with me? Okay, next scene. This is. Should I add more frames? Maybe I should to really show that she's really wary. Oh no, my cat didn't do its thing. It didn't do its thing. What did it didn't do? What's it not doing? I miss my cats. I used to have cats. I have like 7 cats, I think, but like I have none of them at home. My mom took them all and put her in the office. Now they're office cats. All 7 of them. Wait, is it really 7? Hold on, let me count. Simba, no, Simba, Shiro, Jack, uh, Mama, uh, that's 4. Oh yeah, the 3 got adopted. Oh wait, no, there's Kimchi and Chacha. That's 6. But do they include those fat cats? In my mom's office, there's these seriously fat cats, and it's like crazy how fat they are. Try sending it as 2 separate messages, maybe. Just remembered my mom doesn't like sweets. But it's more healthier when you're older to not like sweets because some people they have like diabetes and stuff like that, and you don't want that at an old age because if you're at an early age, you can like you're still young, you can like do something about it. There's still ways to prevent it. But with diabetes at older age, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like way harder to maintain. Got like 6 cats. Don't know about the other 2. If I include the other 2, it might be 8. I think they're that's cute. Oh, so that's what you mean. That the cat didn't do the cat thing. I thought you meant an actual in real life cat. But you meant an emoticon. Oh, my thing is lagging. You guys seriously can't hear any music? That's so unfortunate. Let me try to figure it out. Play it. Play it. Maybe I need to save it. What should I call it? I should call it cute song playlist. Because it's really cute. Makes me feel all nice. Ooh, my laptop's heating up. That's not a good thing. Hmm. Oh, why is it a black screen? That's crazy. Stop Stop being a black screen. Oh, since it's a black screen, I guess for now I can just show you guys the animation. How's it looking so far? I hope it becomes big. What kind of music do you like? Oh, I like. I'm not sure how to describe it. Do you know Aurora? Yeah, Aurora, Fauzia, Lana Del Rey, and Otiken. Recently, I found Otiken and I really love their style. It's basically like kind of native in a way. It's native Siberia. Siberia. Do you see it? Say it's Siberia or Siberia? Not sure. Yeah, I'm absolutely loving Fauzia, Lana Del Rey, and oh, it's so small. Let me try to make it bigger for you guys. Boom. Hmm. You watch that while I figure out the music thing. Oh, yep, that's the song. The animation is so good. Ah, thank you. I can't even animate clothing as well. It comes with practice. I usually say the second one, let alone proper anatomy. That's brilliant. Ah, thank you. That's the music I'm using right now. I wonder if you guys can hear it. Let me check my own live. Let me see my own feed. Can you hear anything? Oh my gosh. Hmm. Let me just delete that. Yes, I would like to delete that. Da, da, da. Delete that. What's this? I don't think that's important. Oh, yeah, I don't think this is important. I can delete that. Ah, you hear the music now. That's cool. That's good. I'm so glad. Let me just. I'm so glad that you can hear the music. It would be so boring without it. Maybe I should turn it up a bit. Nah. Okay. Pang pang. Alright, now I can get back into animating. I guess we can let this play over here. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Okay, let this play over here. Millwood? Never. I've never heard of it. What's the genre? Hold on a minute. Let me just. Oops, wrong one. Wait a minute. No, go down. Huh? What's wrong? Why is it not showing? Oh, now it's showing. Willwood. Maybe turn it up. Okay. I turned it up now. Da, 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 da. Let me just type in chat the music I've been listening to lately. Fauzia, Otiken, was it Lana Del Rey? What else? Aurora. Those are my big four. My big four right now. Bah. Da, 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 da. Okay, I need to make her look really dizzy here, like she's really struggling. She looks like maybe I need to add sweat on her. Maybe that could convey the feeling of like disgruntlement. Like she's trying to see clearly because all she can see is dizziness. Like everything is spinning around her. The genre is kind of hard to describe. It's sort of like jazz. You like jazz? You like jazz? This is deviation from what I'm supposed to do. Is this called slacking off? I'm my own boss. This is considered work. They have that little thingy. Get that little tail. You like jazz? I don't exactly know genres. However, I do listen to older music, like Duran Duran, New Moon on Monday, or David Bowie, Fred Astaire, and the other players. I really want to sneeze right now. Of course, some newer ones like Luffy. I'll check them out. I'm glad that you put it in the chat because that means I can go back to the videos and I can look at the live chat replay and I can just look from there. You like jazz? I like jazz. You know what? I like electronic jazz. Ridge Club. If you guys never heard of Ridge Club, you guys should really check him out. His stuff is real good. How do I stop the lag? It's so laggy, it's not good. You like jazz? Alright. I just gotta erase this thing. Blah! No! Wait! That drawing of Meeowsers. I was supposed to be adding on to it, not taking away from it. Okay. Overall, I like Will, Wood, Radiohead, Jaria, and Fentanyl. Femtanyl. Oh yes, and I indeed listen to jazz, though it varies. Woo! Will, Wood, Radiohead. Keep the recommendations coming. I'll probably check them out if I remember to. I don't know why my nose is so stuffy today. Although I also like Camille Saint-Saëns. I've never heard of this music before, and I'm willing to listen to them and try them out. Oh, that's a big eraser. I don't want a big eraser, I want a small eraser. That's opacity. Give me a small eraser. That's not an eraser. Yeah. Small. Classical music. The family crest is brilliant too, especially the album Beneath the Brine. Anything that has the word brine in it, I like to assume that it's good. For some reason the word brine sounds like it owns all the good music. I'm not sure. I've never really listened too much about it. Beneath the grove is a heart. Oh, it's not the word brine, it's beneath the. Oh, I guess my comments are see-through as a ghost. See-through? Crazy. I really like the song Beneath the Grove is a Heart. Maybe that's why I made the association that if the name is Beneath the, it's probably really good. Because I had a good experience with Yellow Chord. Revert back to pen. It's so laggy. I'm not liking that. I wonder why. Maybe I need to turn down my stabilization. Wow. No, it's not the stabilization fault. Ooh, I might just need to close and open Fire Alpaca again. Hold on a minute. Yeah, Yelcor is so good. They have the best songs ever, and they have like 4 personas, I think. 4 original characters that they all voice. The singer name is Keith, if I got that right. They play as these 4 children, and they have all these distinct voices, and they all have their own parts and their own harmony. Oh, Fire Alpaca is not responding right now. You saw that one, but not the previous one? I suppose it's the lag. Let me see. I guess my comments are as see-through as it goes. But I don't see the anything previous from that. I've personally not seen any other comment beyond the what genre does anyone like. Then again, I joined rather late. My genre? Hold on a minute. Let me think of like a genre I don't know how to describe it. It's like, I guess, in a way native and spiritual. Like Aurora. I also like anything that has to do with shouting or screaming, but in a way that it's beautiful, like Dirt Class China or something like that. It's like a tribal scream, tribal yell, more so than metal. Give me back my fire alpaca! Give it back to me! Well, why's the screen black? What the heck happened? Where did everything go? Yay, I got it back. But you can't see my drawing. Why is that? Can you see it now? Oh, I didn't know it was so late where I am. I am in need of quickly practicing violin. I shall come back. Ah! Go ahead and practice the violin. I love it when others pursue their craft. Master their craft. Everyone needs to practice. Everyone needs to. Ooh! The pen is smooth now. I'm really liking that. Have to nurture their passion, their talent, their skills. Violin is so cool. I'm not really liking how that elbow is sticking out. I play the alto saxophone. Cool! Saxophone. I guess it suits you because you did say you like jazz. You like jazz? Or is that someone else? Sort of like jazz. Which is basically jazz in different form. Electronic jazz. You guys should really check out Ridge Club. My gosh, that guy can put me to sleep with his song. And the best part is all of his song has the same vibe to it. So if you're like worried that you want to go to the next song and it might not be like the last song that really captured you, well, you don't gotta worry because they have the same vibe, like kind of like a formula to it, like a pattern to it, a reoccurring theme to it, and they have the craziest, not the craziest title, the nicest title. Like it can help you imagine a lot, as in like song title. Like it can help you make up scenarios. Oh, her head became fat. Hold on a minute. Sorry, Meowsers. Your head became a little inaccurate. Let's make it smaller so it fits with the previous frames. Yeah, big fat little head. I've tried violin. It was really difficult. I do like jazz too. Jazz! So jazzy. She looks so squished here. Like a little pow. Should I leave it in? I think I want to leave it in. She looks so cute here. Like a little squish. Like you applied pressure on her. And make her look a little disgruntled. I wonder how it looks with the animation. Let's autoplay. I wanna see how it looks. I'm in America. Is that how eagles go? I don't think that's how eagles go. They don't go kaka. 8 p.m. It's 9 a.m. here. Ah, there we go. Now you can see it. Oh, oops, wrong one. Let's see how it's looking right now. The land of the guns. Ah, okay. I like that. I like that. That's hawks. But the sound is associated with eagles for some reason. It's called branding. It's called marketing. They want to associate the eagle with the mighty scream of a falcon to show that the country is really great. I wonder how. Wait, I'm pretty sure I've heard eagles before. The one that's like the one without the falcon cry overlay. They sound like chickens, maybe? No, they sound like little tweeting birds in a cute way. She's missing my comments. Can you guys tell her? Tell me what? Violin is hard? Yeah, violin is hard. Is that the one that you were talking about? She can't see them. What comments? Hold on, let me see. Let me try to read. From where? You saw that one, but not the previous one? I suppose it's lag. I personally don't do that. I mean, violin is hard. Well, I think my comments aren't reaching you properly. Where I'm at. Oh! Well, I think my comments aren't reaching you properly. Where I'm at, it's 3 a.m. It's 3 a.m. in the morning. You should be sleeping right now. I'm like, hold on a minute. 3 a.m. If it's like 3 a.m. now, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12, that's like 3 more hours. I'm gonna be streaming again for an afternoon session in 3 hours. You can go to sleep. She can't see them, I think. No. You see YouTube's sometimes censors some comments. There was a comment after that violin comment. Violin comment. Is it the 3 a.m. one? This is like a morning session. Right now it's 9:20. So in about 3 hours it will be 12 p.m. and I'll have my afternoon session. And then it'll be 6 a.m. for you after 3 hours. I think I'm really behind, lol. There might be a bit of lag here. Oh, by the way, hi Wizzes. Wiz is here. Hello Wiz. You can see all comments without filters. With an option YouTube has. There is. There's a filter. No. W. All messages are visible. Hi. I'm trying to read back the messages to find what I'm missing. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm looking at live chat where all messages are visible, and apparently I can't really see it in, I don't know, the what I was looking at previously, but now I see it. Hold on a minute. It was a comment about adding a drop of sweat to the side to insinuate her hard effort, but you already added, so it's all good. That's the one you're talking about, was it? Yeah, origami. I love origami. I've been getting motivated to do origami again. Origami animals or like vehicles, because a lot of people like to make what's it called again? Origami of planes, and it's like jet fighters and stuff like that. Let me see what other messages I might have missed. Yeah, I put in the sweat. I put in the blood in the sweat. A drop of sweat off to the side to insinuate her hard effort to win. Maybe did. Oh, there is actually a lot of comments that didn't get through. Maybe it's because I put it in the top chat option. I just see Mario putting a lot of clap hands, but I didn't see it just now for some reason. Fentanyl. 3 a.m. in the morning. It was what I was. Okay, good night, everyone. I'll try again tomorrow before my brain goes dead. Good night. I hope you have like really sweet dreams. I hope you even remember your dreams in the first place. And I hope it's a really good one. I make modular origami. Okay, now I have to search up what that means because I have no idea what the heck modular origami is. Oh, ooh. Oh, wow. This is really cool. Oh, wow. Good night, Memozu. Sweet dreams. So you're specifically doing the... What's it called again? Oh, thank you. I see little hearts. I wonder who's putting that. Hatsu. I'm just scrolling through. I should be working on the drawing right now. I shouldn't be looking through modular origamis and getting distracted. But I think it looks really good. Yeah, YouTube automatically hides comments considered like spam or swearing. Most of the time doesn't work properly. Maybe, I wonder if the word that they found to be quote unquote censor worthy was sweat. Is sweat a bad word? Someone put sweat in the chat. I could put sweat in the chat. Let me put sweat in the chat. Sweat. Wait, no. I can't use this account. Let's see. Sweat. Does it censor? No. Was it the word insinuate? Insinuate. No, it's not insinuate. Right now I'm working on rhombicosydodecahedron. Okay, hold on a minute. Right now I'm working on a rhombicosydodecahedron. 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 Okay, that's nice. I assume it's got something related to do with a rhombus. A rhombus is like a diamond, isn't it? I like how Google already knows what I'm trying to say. Wait, that's not what I was trying to say. Rhombicosydodecahedron. That is such a complicated shape. That looks cool. I wonder how you're gonna do that with origami. How many people does that require? Does it have like... Do you use glue? I think I can end off this scene over here and I can move on to the next scene. This thing is blocking though. Huh? Wait a minute. Okay, new scene. And this scene, it's gonna be way more easier. I don't even have to draw that much. It's just one frame. And I can just make camera movement. And it's just one still drawing of Sinlin. So I'm gonna make it as cool looking as possible. Oh no, the leg is starting again. I wonder why. Maybe is it because I'm playing this thing? Ah! I got it back. Okay. Let's just draw Sinlin, Sinlin, Shilla, 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 Shilla. Huh? I can zoom out, but I can't zoom in. That's nasty work. Hey yo, what's going on? Why is it lagging? Cuckoo. Can I disable onion skin? Oh my gosh! Nope. That was a jump scare. It's like a web spider. It looks like the kind of art they will put you a mental instant. They put you in a. It looks like the kind of art that would make you be sent to the mental institute. Ah, that's how I hide it. Wow. I personally don't use glue for origami. Each sheet of paper is one edge, so the rhombicosydodecahedron. I still said that wrong. Rhombicosydodecahedron will take 120. Ooh, damn! 120 sheets. How much is a pack of? In one pack of origami pack, one origami pack. How many is that? How many origamis do they have? Oh, why is it zooming so far away? Come back here! Come back! I'm not gonna draw the eyes yet, so I can plan that later. Holy moly, what happened? Life happened. It tried to run away. Totally, that looked like a schizophrenic drawing. Oh, you're talking about that? Yeah. Looks insane. Basically what happened was I changed the mode from animation mode to normal mode, and basically in animation mode it will hide all the visible layers. So if you put it on normal mode, it's just going to show all the visible layers. And that's what happened. And that's just too big. No, he needs to be looking at a 3-4 angle. So I'm just gonna delete that. Whoops. Maybe my laptop is burning up. Maybe I need to put it on a fan. My brother's fan. He wouldn't mind if I used it. He wouldn't mind. Oh, I don't know what's going on. I have arrived once more. Hi! Hello. Can you hear this time? Or are you still unable to hear? Say yes if you can, say no if you cannot. Wow, that's definitely how it works. That's definitely logical. Oh, I can't turn it on. It's okay. I'll just put it this underneath. Oh, I don't need. Hmm. What matters is it's not in fabric. Because I'm using an ironing table right now as my table. Ah! Get rid of all that. Control Z. I guess I'm just gonna work without zooming in. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, the lag is terrible. Nope, I don't like that. Bam, 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 bam. There we go. Why am I doing it at a front angle? I literally erased it because I didn't want it at a front angle. I wanted it at a side angle. Maybe. Work smart, not hard. Just gonna make it big. Did he take off his glasses? I don't think I made him take off his glasses. So his glasses stay on. Imagine having bad eyesight. Give him his beard, his undertone. Oh, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. He only has 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. More scrunchies because I like the scrunchies. His lower lip, his beard, and then his ear. No, I think I'm gonna make it smaller first before I do that. Ooh, that's too fat. His ear, his horns. Ah, that's too jaggedy. Oh yeah, his glasses. His eyes looks a bit too small, so I might make them bigger. He looks so dead inside. Oh, I wonder why I have such a stuffy nose today. He's got no necktie on. Because he threw that away. Now I can scale it down. Oh, it's gonna look weird with the difference in the pen size now. That's okay. We'll just make it big enough. Enter. I'm just looking at YouTube right now, and I just think that it's so low quality. Why is it so? Oh, it's because I'm at 360. What if I put it at 1000? Oh, wow. Now you get to see it in, well, I get to see it in good 1080p. I'm glad to know that it doesn't look too bad. Sinlin without his shoulder pads has like rounder shoulders. Shoulder pads, broad shoulders don't exist. You need shoulder pads. It's kind of broad chest though. I'm kind of hungry right now. Yeah, there is bread. I've got butterscotch bread around here. Kah! I think I should rest my hand. Yeah, I definitely should. And I should probably eat breakfast because I have not eaten anything today since I woke up. That's like, I woke up at 5 a.m. I think. So that's like 4 hours. I wonder what direction you should be looking at. You should be looking front. Why you look like that? Oh! I did not see that part. Maybe his hand is too... needs to be angled more. It just needs to be angled more to the side. Yes, go eat something. I probably should. I have like problems with getting myself to eat. Sometimes I forget to eat. And then sometimes I don't eat unless I start having like pain in my stomach or something. That's very bad. But it's all... what's it called again? I deserve it. I deserve it for not listening to my body. Appetite is so hard to have nowadays. How the heck do you have the appetite? Okay, I like this drawing. I like this. I like this. Okay. I guess I'm gonna... no, I don't really wanna. I'm gonna move on to the next scene. Next scene is Meowsers falling down. She's getting all loose balancey thing. I don't really want to end life, so I'm just gonna eat. I got... Why is my bread hard? No! Gonna... Did someone left it open? Oh no! It's hard. I want soft bread, not hard bread. It doesn't taste as good when it's hard. And it's a full stack as well. Like it's barely even been open. Someone took like one slice of bread, left the whole bag open, and now it's hard. Medication. Yeah, I have a small appetite too because of a medication I take. I hope you get well from whatever you're trying to take medication for. Get well soon. But since you have a small appetite, then I guess you have to force yourself to eat because you don't want to have gastric. Do you have like a routine, like a time, like you have a certain dedicated time to eating, like in the morning, in the afternoon, in the nighttime, in the evening? I should probably have that as well. It's ADHD meds. Ah, I wonder how common ADHD is. I've been hearing ADHD everywhere I go. I think I've heard somewhere that everyone has a certain level of ADHD, but some people just has it more. But it's good that you already identified that you have ADHD so that you know how to take the necessary precautions and manage your life around that. That's good. I also don't eat with frequency, but I've been on a diet to fix it. Yeah, diet. No, I just eat when I remember to. That's crazy. You should put like an alarm or something. Eat time, eat time. It's time to eat time. Like you have a little watch and it goes beep, beep, beep. Oh, it's time to eat again. Yum, yum, yum. I don't really have any appetite to eat this bread now that it's whole, hard. That's airy bread. What? Skin? Steam? If I steam it, it will become soft again. I have a thing that if I don't eat, which even when I do, I just like on occasion black out. However, it's not happened in quite a while, if I may say. That sounds scary. Just to lose consciousness all of a sudden and you're vulnerable to wherever your body lands you. I hope you're safe. Do you know, can you tell when you're about to pass out and then take like the necessary action to prevent yourself from further injuring yourself? Hide this one. Meeowsers is here. Oh, the lag. I like how simple I can draw Meowsers. She's so easy to draw, and I'm so glad. I should probably save this so that if it crashes out on me again, I won't lose it. It's always important to save it. Her ears are go back because she's not doing so well. And she's falling on her side. And I think I need a break because my hand is not doing so well. I think I'm gonna do like what, 15-20 minutes break before I go back into drawing, because I'm not diagnosed with any RSI or anything, but I'm just saying I have RSI because every time I use my hand it hurts. Wait, no, that's not what the message I wanted to write. 15. Nah, 20. No, 15. 15. What's it called again? 15 minutos break. The leg is so damn bad. write that again. 15. Hey, 15 minutos baraka. Boop, boop. Hand. You're not making this easy for me, pen. Handbrake. And then I'll draw a little hand. And a little boo boo. And a little ouchie. Ah! That's not how it's supposed to go. Ow, ow. And a person saying ow, and that's me. And that's me. I'm saying ow. Hold on a minute. Let me just read that. I'm a little bit sure that fainting is relative normal. That's not normal. That's not normal when you don't eat. It's when you don't eat, your tummy starts grumbling. That's normal. What's not normal is fainting. So it's not really just not eating. There's a whole thing going on behind it. Oh. Likely though, it even happens when I do eat. Ah. That's unfortunate. So like I've either a thing that I don't know yet what it is, or it's just very odd. Definitely try to get it checked out by a doctor, like a professional. You never know. You can't tell whether it's like something serious or not. I mean, it's probably serious if it's knocking you out all the time. Like, isn't there like a whole something going on with your brain? It's like a brain thing, right? It's not just like your body's tired and you just want to go on sleep. No, it's like something related to your brain, like something knocks your brain out. That's what happens. I also isn't it like also something related to like not getting enough nutrients or oxygen to your brain or something? Is that what? Indeed, I pass out from not eating enough sometimes. Wow. Indeed, it is worrying though. At least the most I've had so far is just dizzy spells if it gets too hot or randomly. I get that. When it gets too hot, it's so annoying. Yeah, but like waking up and don't getting something to eat really can cause that. Huh. I'm not sure whether this is like, it's like one of those things where you're exposed to something for so long and so much that you consider it normal. And for me, I don't consider this normal. So it's like funny to see that you think like that. Yeah, but like passing out usually happens when your brain doesn't get enough blood. Yeah, that's bad. Doesn't it like cause long-term injury to your brain or something like that? Oh, and though I may be changing the topic a tad, what would everyone think of a story like an eldritch witch turning a man into a pumpkin scarecrow? I ran out of word space. Then your brain doesn't get oxygen it needs. Indeed it can, which sucks when you're in a rush and can't eat breakfast. That's unfortunate. About the eldritch witch turning a man into a pumpkin scarecrow. I think that's more of a concept than a story. Because if you have like a story, it's more like you have a conflict and you have like goals and something. But as a concept, I think it would be cool to see how the pumpkin scarecrow design would look like. Like, I would probably look so cool. At least that's my hypothesis. The only time I fainted was due to a mix of nerves and hunger. Nerves and hunger. What a combo. I wonder... Hunger is bad. You gotta eat. I've had both reasons, along with just randomly getting hot and rather dizzy, which water does help, but it's so odd. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people faint because of the heat. Because in my country, it's like super duper hot, but then again, other countries are hot as well. It's just that sometimes your school, they ask you to go out to the field and perform something, and you have to stand there for hours, like the marching thing. And then a lot of people faint. And they had to resort to like having this whole team of people, like the medical team student, to feed the students' eyes, but they still kept on fainting. That's crazy though. I usually pass out either after standing up or from being outside in the heat for a long time. That I would understand. The sun is no joke. The sun is a deadly laser. Everyone needs to remember that. And it's so... I hate the sun. You know what I consider a perfect day? I consider a perfect day when the clouds are everywhere and it's just really shady. There's no sun anywhere. I consider that a perfect day because the sun is just cruel. Yeah, I've heard of that too on my country. Yeah. I wonder what made me have a stuffy nose. It's not that particularly cold today, but maybe it's my lack of clothing. Maybe that's why I'm getting so stuffy. I believe it happens to many, I think. Bill Wirtz reference. Huh? Who's Bill Wirtz? Who made the reference? Yeah, standing quickly does lead to dizziness. That's normal. Ah! Ah! Hi, Neko Hitoshi. Oh, you got a goofy ending. Hi, Neko Hitoshi. Hi. It's been a while since I saw you. But then again, it's been a while since I had my last stream. Hi. Standing quickly does lead to dizziness. That's normal. Yeah, I've experienced that as well. You get up and you start like you wanna pass out or something. How you doing, Neko Hitashi? Yeah. I love overcast skies. Yes! Yes! Overcast skies are so good. I love it. I hate going out. I hate going out specifically because of the sun. And because I kinda don't like. No, it's just because of the sun. I don't like sun. Overcast skies are so nice. And it's got this mood to it too. Like it's so cozy. Ah, you love my art. Thank you. Yeah, you're good. I'm so glad to see that you're good. Good. The thing with overcast skies, it's so cozy. And like, you feel like aesthetic, you know? When you feel aesthetic, you feel more confident. When you feel more confident, you feel happy. And when you feel happy, life gets better. The sun is a deadly laser. It's from Will Word's video, The History of the Entire World, I guess. Oh, I remember that. I know the animation. I didn't know that it's called Bill Words though. Crying emoji in a heart. I'm on a 15 minutes break right now. I have like 6 minutes left before I get myself to go back into drawing. I'm taking these breaks more often because my hand gets injured really easily because I keep overworking it, which is really not a good thing. I also think it's because of my old art style. If you look at my old art style, instead of blocking in colors like one solid color, I literally hand draw every single line like hatchet until I fill up an entire space. And I guess the repetitive movement has caused my hand to become so fricked up. You're making pasta right now? Ah. Wait, hold. Oh dear, I may not be able to stay so long, but tomorrow I shall indeed rewatch such a thing to see what I've missed. Alright. Yeah, it's okay if you can't stay long. I'm not entitled to anyone's time. So it's really, you do what you gotta do. Hey, you know what? Instead of just leaving this whole thing, maybe I should put like the autoplay. Autoplay. That way you can see it. Pasta. What kind of pasta? There's like the spiral. Hi, biggest loser of the day. if my friends were here, they would call me out and they would shart on me for saying biggest loser. Because you're not a biggest loser. You're a biggest winner. Hi. Hold on, let's make it bigger. Ah! There we go. Tada! You can see how the animation is looking so far. I never intended it to be an animation though. I just wanted to copy each frame until I get the entire thing. But I guess it ended up looking like an animation anyways. It's supposed to be like an animating. I must away. Undo. Everyone have a brilliant time. Yes! We will have a brilliant time. We will have the greatest time. Bye, Autumn. Yeah, what we said. Bye, Autumn. Scholar. The Autumn. Scholar. Bye bye. Bye bye. Alright, I got like 3 minutes left. But I'm not sure if my hand can handle it yet. It's still feeling a little bit tense right now. I might change it to. I might add on another 5 minutes or something. Sunlin with a gun. Sunlin with a gun. Biggest loser of the day says bye bye to Autumn's color. And Autumn's color, wait no, and Microwave says bye with. How do you say that? The, that's not a uwu face. I can't say uwu. Sem. Uh. What is that thing called? Hold on a minute. Let me. How? What is called? Ah. Aw. It doesn't show in Google what it's called. Double dot? What's the double dot symbol code? Boy, I'm a girl. What is that? Hold on, let me see. BRB. Oh, Colin Tree. I was gone for a little bit because I had to do something. I had to check something. And I had to smell something. And I smell something bad. I smell something real bad. Stinky. It's so stinky. Colin Tree. That's nice to know. How's the animation looking so far? Oh, that slow frame. That took so many frames. That took so many drawings. So, slow mo frames. They have like slow mo shots. They have like a lot of frames. There's actually some parts that I've skipped. I'm not doing in chronological order. I actually skipped some parts, and that part is the one with the what's it called again? They have a term for it. Close combat skills? No. Hand to hand in the combat? No. Something. It's just really, really long and really hard. Well, no, it's really short, but it has a lot of movements, all come, all going on at once, and that requires a lot of drawing. 20 seconds left, but I'm gonna give myself 5 minutes more to rest my hand so it doesn't get worse. Ah, yahoo! I'm glad to know. I should definitely slow down some scenes, like Sinlin taking off his coat and his necktie. That one I should like add more frames so that you can really feel the suspense of it, like he's getting ready to attack. Instead of him just quickly taking it off. But I'll come back to it later. I'll put it in a note. I'll put it in my notes app. To-do list. Add more frames to Sinlin stripping. Is that no? That's Sinlin stripping means you have to do like the entire clothes, right? So no, it's not. It's taking off coat and coat and necktie. Have you ever tried to draw with your other hand, training to become ambidextrous? Since I'm resting my right hand, I might as well try, right? Hold on a minute. Let's try. Oops. Let's try. Because I need to make this smaller. I've actually tried drawing with both my hands at the same time. I think I'm able to draw with both hands at my same time. If you give me like a pencil, pencils, I can actually draw at the same time. But it needs to be symmetrical. I can't do anything asymmetrical. Doodle break. It's technically stripping, but stripping has a certain connotation. Lol. Yeah. Stripping. Somebody come get her. She's dancing like a stripper. Hey, I'm gonna try to draw Sinlin with my left hand. I am not ambidextrous, by the way, so this is a struggle. I can't write with my left hand. But the thing is, a few years ago, I was in a, I was in, I was sparring with my cousin, and I accidentally bent my thumb all the way back, and it really hurt. And for a few weeks, maybe even more than a month, I wasn't able to use my thumb, so I couldn't even write with my with my hand because I couldn't hold the pencil because it hurts. It hurts. And because it was my right hand, I wasn't able to do anything with my right hand. So I tried learning to draw with my left hand. And at the time, I had a very big Osomatsu-san face. So I was just drawing a bunch of Osomatsu-san with my left hand. And I think it's fairly well. It looked crazy at first. But I think over time, it's definitely helped me to become more in control of my left hand. You can still see it's quite unstable. I'd show you I'd show you me drawing with both hands at the same time, but I don't have like a stylus, like two stylus or a feature that is able to show two drawings at once, two pencil at once. Bum 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 bum. I do struggle with what's it called again? Circles. So I definitely can't draw Meowsers nicely. Wait, Meowsers isn't really a perfect circle, so I don't really have to worry about that. Give him a little bit of glasses. He's an old guy. He's super old. Super duper old. He's not super duper old, but like he's old. Because if to be considered super duper old, you have to be like 120 years old or something. Whoops. He doesn't look like Sinlin here. He looks like a completely different person here. What kind of martial arts do you practice? Ah! It's definitely not something that I can defend myself with. Because it's more towards sport. Karate. Sports karate specifically. No, not Shitoryu. Shotokan. if you want like the real kicker, you have to go to Kyokushin. Kyokushin, they don't play. They do stuff by knockouts. Sports karate, they're a lot safer. You got like a lot of guards and stuff like that. I've Even though it's not really considered like mm, that effective of a martial art because like you're trained to play its sports style. Like you have to do it. What's it called again? Sports style. Like it's only for in the ring type situation, for game situations, not for in real life tactics situation. I don't. I still like it because I get to work out. And if you ask me to work out, mm, I'm too lazy for that. So it helps to have like a community of people I can who can push me to do that stuff. But it's still very cool. I only practice wrestling right now, so I can't really defend myself either. One day maybe. One day. I feel like all types of martial arts are effective. It really just depends on the player. Like if just because sports karate they may not have like all those street fight level stuff, but if you've seen how they do takedowns, like they can just sweep you off your feet and you will have like a concussion on the ground. So I feel like if you know how to sweep, if you know how to do takedowns, that's gonna be really effective. And the people who do it are really fast with their moves. Okay, since my break is over, I can finally get back into it. Let's see. I'm gonna delete this. Hold on, I wanna save it though. I'll save this. I'll save it somewhere else. Eh, I'll get like a doodle spot. What's this? Huh? Control C, Control V. There we go. Now I can delete it. I have an attachment. Okay. My current strategy for defending myself is not yet into any fights. Yes, that is the correct strategy. Whether or not you're strong, even if you win a fight, you'll always get hurt. And you'll probably come out with some kind of injury. It's just not realistic to come out of a fight unscathed unless you're an OP main character from an anime or something. But realistically, even when you try to defend yourself, it still hurts. And it just isn't an ideal situation to be getting yourself into a lot of violence. That's why you can always be like, wanna know how I got these battle scars? Because when you're in battle, you can never go out unscathed. I mean, I'm sure there are super ultra talented people who can, but it's not worth it. It's not worth the try. For fun, if you do it for fun, definitely don't. If you think it's because it's you're doing it just because it's cool, definitely don't. But if you're doing it out of survival, I mean, it's understandable. I understand that some people they can't really they can't really choose where they where they are, what situation, what zip code they're in. Sometimes it requires you to fight a lot. Those are the kind of people that you need to watch out for instead of the people who like practices it as a sport. because they're doing things because life is on the line, and they can get pretty creative. They're not bound to any rules. Because if you're in sports, you have like rules here, rules there, rules everywhere. You can't get in the back of the head. You have to get creative. You have to use your environment as well. I I super duper appreciate the kinds of choreographed fight scenes where the character uses their environment for what's it called? Their advantage. They're super creative with that. Maybe Assassins has a lot of creative fight scenes. The only form of exercise I ever did in my life was marching band. So I'm very unfit for battle. I get you. I get you. I literally got folded the other day because the last time I trained was like what was it? Last year. And then when I got back into it recently, I literally could not stand up. Like I can stand up, yeah, sure. But like if I'm below knee level, like if I try to bend my knee far enough, I wouldn't be able to put hold myself back up again. I'd have to use my arms. And it's gotten to the point where even when no one is pushing me or whatever, I still fall down because my legs can't support myself. Thankfully, I'm really boring and I don't have a reason to fight anybody. Yes! Boring? Maybe not. Maybe not boring. Maybe you're just a peaceful person. You don't get into anyone's drama. And that's a good thing. It's been a while since I've gotten into like sparring. And the last time I did, like I said, I got folded. But you know what? It's fine. I enjoyed it a lot. I missed it. I missed the movements. I missed working out with people. I missed human connection because I've been staying at home the entire time all day. And until now, actually, until now, my legs still can't bend. It's been 2 days. Today's the second or third day. And my legs, when I struggle to bend my legs, it hurts. Bang. Yes, this is over here. Maybe I need to put it here. Okay, I'll put it here. There. And Sinlin is just watching the entire time. Ah no! I lost the scene! Now I have to find it again. Scrolling, 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 scrolling. Ooh. Oh wow. Okay. No, don't play it. Stay. Either way, exercise is pretty important. It really is. It really is. You need to be able because exercising can help you uh perform more easily. Perform tasks more easily. You won't dread too much. And if you ever need to get out of danger, you need to ever pull yourself out of a situation, you can because you have the capability to. You need to run away to save your life from a falling building or something, you can. You need to save your sibling or your loved ones or your cats. You want to take your cats out of a fire? Want to save them? You can. That's why exercise is so important. And also it helps with, I guess, further problems along the line, prevents diseases. What's it called again? congenital diseases, cardiovascular diseases. You wouldn't want that. And it also helps with weight because if you have too much weight on you, it'll be harder to do everyday stuff. Oh, he's like that, like that. Ah, don't know. Okay, hold on a minute. He's just standing there, menacingly, watching as she fall down. I gave a little headcanon. Wait, no, it's not headcanon. Actually, it's actually canon. But Sinlin actually knows martial arts. He practices it. He has like, because he wants to practice discipline. So I want to make it that he practices kung fu. But I might have to research more on kung fu, because kung fu is different from karate and MMA or something. They have like their own style. Each martial arts have their own style. So I probably gotta, what's it called again? Research. Meowsers, she never learned like a discipline. She just does whatever. Maybe that's why maybe that's why she's getting her abby by Sinlin. That's why he's so fit even though he's mega old. Yep. It's a lifestyle. Bro is like in his 50s, but he's still moving like that. Meowsers, I don't think she'd practice a discipline because she's like kind of lazy. Like she does whatever she wants. She doesn't commit to anything. She experiments. She's creative and like that. She wants to find ways to entertain herself. And if you keep her doing something for too long, she gets bored very quickly and she doesn't want to continue it anymore. So the only thing that she is good at is probably like parkour and avoiding. She's like flexible and acrobatic, I guess, because she needs to. Because how are you going to have fun if you can't even last long enough to have fun? It's like playing a game of tag. Tag is way much better when you have a lot of stamina. But if you're like every single second you want to like die because you're out of breath and you're dizzy and your whole body is spinning around you because you can't take it anymore, then it's not really that fun. He is, as the kids would say, unk. Yes, yes, he is very much unk. He is super duper old. But then again, he's not really super duper old. He's just old. He's in his 50s. Oh, I didn't see that part. I didn't see the part where I didn't see the bottom part. Have I been missing the bottom part the entire time? I've been missing the bottom parts the entire time. That's crazy. Huh? Oops. Now I know that maybe you've noticed or maybe you haven't noticed, but nobody commented, so I'm gonna assume nobody noticed. Sinlin doesn't have his whiskers here. That's because I'll do it later. He does have whiskers, but I'll do it later. I gotta focus on the stuff in front first, like the main stuff. And you never know. Sometimes you need to erase and the whiskers gets in the way. You wouldn't want that. Oh no, it's lagging again. Is it because of this thing is being open? Hold on, let me save this and get out. Oh, I never noticed his legs were digitigrade before. You have such good vocabulary. Let me just Google that real quick. Rimbobus with the decodaris. Digitigrade. Yes, his legs are diggity dog trade. And that's why he has a big tail. Because he needs a counterbalance. He's kind of like a kangaroo in a way. Like you see my other characters like the beast show, they have small tails, so their legs are more human-like or more like I guess I'm thinking to make it more beast-like, but like they don't really have no supporting legs in front because I'm using the back legs. Without the back legs, how are they gonna balance without the front legs? So yeah, shows have small tails, therefore their legs are humanoid. Chillins have diggity 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 grade. It's not that hard to say it. Diggity grade. That's why they have long tails. Anyways, where was I? Zooming in. I'm making so much progress. Before this, I wasn't making any progress at all. Probably because I haven't been drawing for a long time, which is about 5 to 6 days. Maybe maybe just 5. It's so torturous not being able to draw. Cause all my life, the only thing I ever do is draw. And when you take drawing out of the equation, I basically have nothing else to do. And basically, I feel like I'm just rotting in real time. So I'm glad to be able to draw again after quite some time. Can't even last for a week. That's crazy. Perception of time is so crazy. Sometimes I feel like yesterday was last year, and sometimes last year feels like just yesterday. But it's mostly the former. Human-like legs are plantigrade. Thank you for teaching me this. Diggity. Is it actually diggity? Or am I just saying? Yeah, it is diggity. So funny. Planty and diggity. Hot diggity dog. How long have you been learning wrestling anyways? Oh, wait, who said that they were doing wrestling again? Was it Biggest Loser or was it Microwave? Let me check. Ah, it's Biggest Loser. I'm sorry, but like, I just love calling you Biggest Loser. It's so funny. It's not true, but it's funny. It's a funny name. Calling someone Biggest Loser. Consented being called Biggest Loser. Plantigrade, diggity grade. What about tardigrades? Is tardigrades its own thing, or does it actually has like a relation to diggity grade and plantigrade, or is it just like tardigrades? They seem to have like caterpillar-like legs, But you don't call caterpillars tardigrade. You call tardigrades tardigrades. Or water bears tardigrades. Oh, her head is too big. Ooh, I'm not liking that. Okay, just gonna change it a bit. I've only been going for 2 years. True to my name, I have a score of 12 losses, and 1 win. That's okay. Experience matters. It's about the journey. I for one, I don't care whether I win or lose, and most of the time I lose because my I never connect. But I enjoy it. I enjoy jumping around, making looking like a monkey, spinning around, looking like I'm doing ballet, even though it's a fight. It's fun. You don't have to be a winner to enjoy it. You don't have to be a winner to feel like a winner. And I feel like in life, feeling like a winner is being the true winner. Tardigrades are microscopic animals. Yeah, water bears. They can live in almost everywhere, almost every environment. They're super resilient. But one day I'll get there. One day you will. It's all about putting in the reps. Yeah. The more you fail, the closer you will be to success. They're highly resilient. I love those little guys. Yeah. They're ugly as heck, I think. From far away, they look cute. But from up close to their face, you know what? They're cool. They're little alien guys. They can survive in space. They can survive in a volcano. No, well, not specifically a volcano, but like underwater volcanoes where areas it's hot. They can survive underwater. They can survive in enclosed spaces like caves. Truly cool organisms. They never needed to evolve because they are the ultimate evolution. Kind of the same with alligators, from what I've heard. Alligators and crocodiles, they haven't really evolved for quite some time because they're just in their peak form already. And apparently, a lot of people, a lot of videos I've seen say that the ultimate evolution is to be a crab because there's so many crab copycats everywhere. Like I don't really know. I'm not really too into the space. I'm just like it's I'm just general knowledging it. But like yeah, everyone wants to be a crab. You think that's a crab? No, it's actually an oyster and it's crab form. You wanna be this? No, it's actually a shrimp that turned into a crab. Well, it's not really a crab. It's actually something else. Sea spiders. I love sea spiders. I love king crabs. I love the big boys, the long boys, the long ones. I love it. How creepy they look. Let's see. That okay, the movement doesn't match up. I need to make okay. I gotta align the foot placement. Ah! Why did it go so far away? Somewhere close like that. Yeah. Let's check. Okay, it connects. I sneezed. Someone bless me. Bless you. Okay, thank you. Sometimes you just gotta be there for yourself. You can't wait on others. You gotta do it for yourself. No one's gonna save you. Nature is cool in a lot of ways. It is. They're relentless. Oh, thank you. Health. Nature, nature. There's so much to talk about nature. They're just crazy. Have you guys heard about that fish that's that's been living in a well? They just find life everywhere you go. I'm pretty sure aliens exist just because of how diabolical life is. Maybe not maybe not to the extent of like humans, but I guess that could be possible. There are so many solar systems out there. There must be. But of course, we wouldn't be able to contact them for a long time. If we might never even be able to contact them because humans will probably be wiped out by the time we try to get there. Unfortunate. Health. Health. I just like how you guys are just saying health. Is is it considered alien if you're outside of the solar system, or is it considered like you're still not that alien? Because I've heard that there is some life on Saturn, like microorganisms. Like I said, not to the extent of like human beings or something like that. Was it in Neptune or something? They found like underwater there's like some kind of microorganism growing in there. I might try to fact check that later. I'm spewing stuff that I remember subconsciously. So it's definitely not accurate at all. And I don't and I've gotten into trouble for trying to recall something subconsciously and then using it as fact. You should always fact check yourself. Always question yourself and everything around you. Don't be a sheep. Gesundheit. What's that? Salute. What's that? What language is that? I'm gonna assume it's German. Gesundheit. Salute. Do I really I don't think I have to redraw Sin again and again, considering he just stands still for most of the time. But then again, he has like this rotation thing. You know what? For the sake of my hand, I'm gonna play it smart. I'm just gonna copy paste him. Okay? I'm just gonna copy paste the man. Gesundheit, meaning health. It is German, and it means health. How funny. Salud. Oh, salud is Spanish for health. That's crazy. Then I guess I can pitch mine in. Hold on, let me see. Health in. Uh, hmm, nah, I won't pitch in. I'll focus on my own stuff. Oh, I didn't realize this, but apparently I have like two going on right now, two lives going on, which is one from my phone and one from my brother's laptop. And apparently in my phone it auto translated to health, and then in my brother's laptop it doesn't show the auto translation. That's crazy. You know what? I'm just gonna turn off my phone. Because it would be way funnier just to not understand what you guys are saying in a different language. Copy paste. don't like how jaggedy this lasso. Ah, no! This thing is. Control C. Control V. Wait a minute. Delete first. Oh, I have to. Ah, okay. But then, oh, sorry for disappearing. My lights went out. It's okay. It's okay, Neko Hitoshinya. It's okay. It all happens. Eh, wait. It all happens to the best of us. In French, when someone sneezes, you say, Ateho, so heights. Atehu heights. So heights. I know that French doesn't pronounce a lot of their what's it called again? Alphabets. So I'm just wondering which one is not being pronounced. Tesu heights. That's how you would normally say it, right? Funny looking Wi-Fi thingy. Ate so high. You know what? I used the power of lasso tool and moving things around to give the illusion of rotation. But it's actually not. Not. He went already. The H is silent too. Swipes? Ate swipe? That's crazy. I thought it was just the vowels. But it's so funny. I just wasted my time doing that. Enter. Okay, I will. And then we can move his arm. Hello! Hi, Radio Shark. What's it going? How's it going? How you doing? Radio Shark. I'm back briefly though, mainly for about 5 or so minutes. Looks great. I can actually hear this time. Yahoo! That's so good to hear. I'm drawing with you right now. Let's go. Let's draw. We love drawing. You're back from violin practice, was it? Wait, do you also wait, Autumn Scholar? Do you play like cello or do you just play violin? Are you multiple? Do you play multiple instruments or is it just violin? By the way, what Radio Shark? What are you drawing? I would love to know. You're really into classical music, I'm assuming, Autumn Scholar, because like uh, you can see from your character, Mirum, Murim, Murim or Mirum. I forgot. I genuinely love Mirums or Murim so much. They seem like so classy. I love like imagining stories in my head a lot, and your character has a lot to play with. Mine, no, new. I will finish eating, then draw with you. That's good. That's good to hear that you ate. Everybody already ate ka? Wait. Wow! Thank you! Yahoo! I got a sausage bun from my mama. Thank you! Oh, I play violin mainly, but I've yet to learn violin. Every every master was a beginner. Every master was once a beginner. I support. Ooh, electric cello. You do indeed have a electric cello. That's cool. Oh, I'm eating. Okay, where was I? I am drawing my OC as a mafia mob boss because my friends decided that should be my lore in the Minecraft server we are in. I don't even know. I love, like role playing with friends. I haven't done it in years. The last time I did it was like when I was like what 11, 10 years old. That's like a long time ago, like 6 or 7 years, like 6, 7. uh, yeah, it's been a long time since I've role played, but that's so cool because you have like a lot of stories in your head. You get to relate with other people. You're making stories as you go along the way with the people you care for. It's really cool. Oh dear, I'm at cello. Oh, that makes more sense. Oh, so you are trying to learn multiple instruments at once. That's cool. I would join the drawing game, but I can't draw. That's okay, microwave. You don't have to be able to quote unquote be able to draw to draw. But I guess it's if you don't find joy in drawing, then that would be okay. But if you like you want to draw and you love drawing, but you don't want to draw, but you don't draw because you can't draw, quote unquote, then I think you need to search deep inside and tear out that little insecurity of yours. But if you like your drawing for the sake of for drawing is not fun, I'd understand. You do what you do. You have a whole bunch of other stuff you can do. You can do like what else? Music, voice acting, writing. I don't know, engineering, mechanical, mathematics, biology, all kinds of stuff. Oh, I meant to say I've yet to learn cello. Oh, your view. So you mainly play the violin, but you're meant to play cello. I would love for you to play cello because that cello's so cool. I look at it, it looks so damn cool. Well, I can wait. Yeah. Everyone can draw. I started drawing last year and I've never considered myself good at it. Good is subjective. um, it's not. It's kind of hard to say. Maybe good. You can say good is you're at the level where you are able to execute the idea in your mind as accurately onto the paper. I mean, to a certain degree, nobody can do that, even if you're the master artist, because in your head, the vision you have will always be better than the one on your canvas, but people won't be able to see that. And I guess it's just the accuracy of what is represented in your head and on paper. That's what I would consider good. But like, it doesn't matter if you're good at it. It's always about the feeling of drawing. Well, I can draw, but I'm not good at it. It's frustrating trying to learn because I'm a perfectionist and I get really unmotivated. I get it. I get it. It- they've I've heard before people say that the people who the people who get good at something, the people who are the best at their stuff, are the people. I mean, the people who learn the fastest are the people who are not afraid of looking dumb. So yeah, sometimes we feel like when we do something in the beginning and we compare ourselves to other people, quote unquote we feel dumb, but that's all. That's a part of life. That's a part of learning. You have to be humbled every single time because without humility, you will never get anywhere. I once, I once interviewed, interviewed. I once talked to this I don't know what chairman or something, chairman of this prestigious university that I went to before, and they said if there's one thing I want to leave you with is that you need to be humble. And the thing with me is I have a bit of an ego. So when he said that, I was literally like, okay. And I went to Kinokuniya, whatever it's called, and I bought a bunch of books about ego, like how to stop ego, because I may or may not have a problem with that. Well, hey man, that's okay. It takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of time and patience. It's fun anyways, whether other people like it or not. That is truth. That is truth, Radio Shark. You preach the truth. I love math. It's like puzzle. Yes! Okay. The food? Yes, oh, the clothes. I think it's okay. I would probably go out in that style as well. It looks very comfy. Anyways, where was I? You are preaching, Radio Shark. You are preaching. I love math. It's like puzzles. Yeah, I used to love math as well. I definitely don't like additional math. I hate additional math. But when it's like normal math, I love it. Especially when it has like diagrams and it has something related to do with shapes and different what's it called? Planes or something like that. I like that. Volume and stuff. Oh, I see. That does seem like a problem. Wait, am I missing something? I've been drawing since I was 2, but then it was mainly scribbles. And now I've just started drawing people even though it's been ages. So I do believe anyone can draw, even if it varies in style. Huh? Alright. Bye bye. I love you. Bye bye. Okay, where was I? Mainly scribbles. Everyone starts somewhere. And now I've just started drawing people even though yeah, I've seen your drawings. It's beautiful. I like it. It looks pretty. Oh, I see. That doesn't like a. It's been a while since that I've been drawing too. It was like until 3 years ago that I started doing people. Before that, it was just dragons. Yes, dragons! I love dragons. Since I was like 4. Ooh, I still do mostly monstery people, so it hasn't come that far. Monstery people. Yeah, I get it. It's way more fun to do non-humans than humans. I mean, look at Meowsers and Sinlin. They're definitely not human at all. I like drawing human bodies. I don't like drawing human faces. They're so detailed. But with like non-humanistic characters, it's like easier to draw. They don't have much details on them. Yeah, since then I've just been drawing like rooms, buildings, sources of lights, and now I can somewhat draw people, and they're computing better. But it all takes time whether it looks good or not. Yeah, I especially like the room you made for. Again, is it like Murim or Mirum? I should probably check it myself. Why am I so lazy? Let's check, let's check. Mirum or Murim? What are you? Mirum! Okay, Mirum. Yeah, I really like the room you made for Mirum, especially his round bed. I especially love bedrooms, especially. I would love to do architecture, but I have to figure out perspective better. I'll see like crazy stuff in my head, but trying to get it on paper is hard. Yep, I understand you. I understand you. I don't think I ever properly learned perspective properly. I just woke up one day and it looked fine. Woo! Which absolutely does not make sense. I think it's a lot to do with intuition. When you look at things a lot and you study them, even if you don't draw it on paper, just looking at stuff and analyzing stuff, it helps you draw better. I feel like for me personally, I think drawing is basically just learning to memorize a lot more. I mean, there's also hand coordination, but that's one part. The other part is memorization of visual images or like characteristics of the stuff that you're trying to study. Like say for example, like the hand. If you like try to think of a hand, can you recall the memories of like the details of the hand? Can you recall like you don't have to recall everything at once. You can just like take things one step at a time, see what parts of the hand there is. And then as you draw, you just remember to put that parts on paper. Like so for example, you draw the silhouette of the hand, but you remember the silhouette of the hand and you put it down. And you're like, "Oh, but the hand also has like knuckles and the knuckles look like lines like this." Okay. And then there's also like the joints and there's also the hairs. There's also these little skin flaps in between, these little skin webs between the fingers that look like a duck's feet in some sort of way. There's also the nails, and there's actually a cuticle. There's also the side, and there's also the tip of the nails. And then what else? There's like the joints here and there, knuckles. Sometimes the shape goes like, yeah, it's all about like memorization, me personally, and studying life. Eh, that's sometimes how it works. Haha! Yes! I enjoy drawing the room, and I was going to draw a couch at first, but it settled on a round bed. I love round beds. Whoa, I don't know why something autocorrected the intercom. There's been a lot of mishaps with autocorrect nowadays. Like someone tried to say I'm leaning towards to, but instead they said I'm peeing towards to, which is really funny. At least yours wasn't as funny. But it is kind of funny how unrelated the two are and how unsimilar it is. I don't recall what I meant anymore for it's so that part doesn't make sense. I should probably get back to work. Some I have like a little tiny whip in my head and I'm whipping myself to get back to work. What are we doing? Answers. I wasn't expecting the feet animation to to get a lot of to get a lot of attraction. People be commenting. I can't type tonight. Wow. Well, indeed. 1.7K. That's crazy. Anyways, where was I? Oh, I'm getting back to drawing. Drawing. Oh, someone's knocking at the door. BRB. Okay, where was I? Brah! I don't really like how I thought I was being smart. Apparently, I'm not being smart. This is not fooling anyone. Does not look like rotating at all. I guess I do need to make a new frame. So much for working smart. Maybe there is a way. Maybe there is a way to work smart. But right now, I'm just gonna put it like this. And then the next thing is to. She falls down! Oh, this is a really fast sequence. I have to really be careful with how far I get myself into the timing. Okay. Her hands gets raised. She tries to block herself. Nah, she's just trying to find her balance. And I guess putting up her hand helps with that balance. No, it's just inertia. That's just inertia taking place. Not her trying to find balance. Is that the case? That rhymes. She's facing downwards. Give her a little eyes. Moving towards the bottom. Her legs are more bent now. Getting off foot. Oh, this is the part where you can truly see that she's really off balance is when her feet go sideways instead of like the base of her feet. Damn! That's how you know she's about to fall. Let's see how that connects with the last frame. I guess I could. Oh, no, 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 no. Mm, BRB again. Alright, I'm back and I'm finally at peace. Very off topic, but I felt a little monster. Dude, though so far I've only got his body done. So perhaps I shall post him tomorrow. Of course with a sketch for what the head would be. Oh, is this a new character? I'm felting. Oh, you mean like needle felting? That's so cool. I love needle felting. Is it gonna be a scary one or is it gonna be a, a cute one? You know those fugly monsters? Is it like that or is it actually cute? It's hard to tell that the camera is moving when Sinden is staying so still. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna delete Sinden. Get out of here, Sinden! Yes. Oh, I don't know if my comment makes sense. Yes, it makes sense. A mix perhaps, likely a bit fugly. Is it a set? I've had a set before, but I've never made one for myself. Because as a kid, I'm not good at following instructions. It's so bad to the point where they had to get me out of like I can't even join clubs or join anything because I was such a naughty kid. Or are you doing it like DIY, like Legos? Like you're so good at Legos to the point where you can get any piece and build a unique piece of its own, except it's needle felting. Well, needle felting, I'm pretty sure felting and needle felting is different. Needle felting means you have that woolly stuff, and then you have a needle and you poke it until it takes form. And then felting means you have to sew cut and sew different felt parts together to make some kind of doll. Delete this. I think I'm gonna focus on Meowsers first, and then I'm going to do Sinlin. Ooh, okay, that's a strong pose. I've made it up myself. I don't have any steps or picture. I'm just winging it. So like I had one picture and was like, well, that looks cool. I should try to make my own little cover. And I am. That is the art of creativity. That is the art of creativity. That is the joy and the beauty of creativity, where you can do your own stuff. You learn the fundamentals, you learn the basics, so that you can innovate your own creation. That is the joy of creation. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be eating. I only took one bite and I forgot to eat. Wow, 12 people. Wow. Well, a subtle correction, not a picture, but a video of a thing someone had made based on a dog beast from over the garden wall. And it was really cool. Hold on a minute. Let me check out what over the garden wall beast is. Beast over garden wall. Oh! He does not look as beasty as I thought he was going to be. I like him. I like him a lot. I like his design. It's so mysterious, so silhouette-y, so, so open to interpretation. I like him. Not what I was expecting, but I like it. And her hands goes up. Oh, wait, no. Her hands goes angled. Her elbow goes up, but her fist isn't. Oh, no. Maybe I should make her. What's it called again? Nozzle? Muzzle? Protrude. Protrude. It's been a long time since I used big fancy words. It's not even a fancy word, it's just like a normal word. Protrude. Protruding. I'm not even sure if I'm saying it right. I just haven't talked a lot in general for a long time. And then her hand is going up there. Ah, forgive me, Hut B must away again. And as it's night for me, good night. But I do have a good time of whatever it is. But good night. Good night, Autumn Scholar. I hope you have the best of dreams. I hope you remember your dreams tonight and you can recall them in the morning. And it's gonna be like a wonderful dream you can take inspiration from. Or you can just have a pleasant time thinking about it throughout the day. Good night. And yes, may it be restful. Yes. So generous with the wishes, microwave. Microwave. Just a talking microwave. The microwave of wisdom. Beep, beep, beep. You just put in like the number, and then when it goes ting, it cooks up a little advice for you. That would be a funny concept. The microwave of wisdom. She's dancing. Okay, let's give her a... I guess not. I forgot to give her the whiskers in the last frame. Okay. And I gotta erase that little mistake I made. Definitely it needs to be transformed a little bit. A little reposition. There we go. But is it really the way to go? Let's check. And then the next frame is her. Ooh, that's a big jump. How did her leg... Okay, I might have to Oh. Oh! Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Okay, I may have messed up on her leg. It was supposed to cross each other, which would explain why her legs look the way they do in the next sequence. Hmm. That doesn't look natural though. I changed up the leg, but I didn't change the body. And now the leg does not fit the body. And I need to fix that. Oops. Oh my gosh, it's lagging so much. I might have to take out and put back it. How do I say it? I have to go out and go in. Off fire pack again. How many hours has it been? I started at 8 a.m. and now it's 11. 11, 11! We should make a wish. Technically, it's 11:11 across the world all the time. Nah. Is it though? Everywhere in the world is a different time. And I need to charge my phone. BRB! I gotta charge my phone. Oh no, I think my family members took away the charger. No! That's not nice. I'm gonna steal someone else's charger then. I'm so evil. So, taking other people's stuff without consent, permission, or acknowledgement, or acknowledgement. And it's not even charging. So much for being sneaky. It's not effective. What if I posted some origami? Yes! You should show off your dedication to your craft. We love all kinds of art forms here. We respect it, especially something as intricate and exquisite as origami of your freaking ribadiga gaga Nicola ribido dikokarhadras. I'm not even reading anything right now. I'm just saying it from the top of my head. That from what I remember. How frequently do you make one anyways? Like I assume it takes a long time to make one, so the output might be low. But if you surprise me with a large number, I would assume it would have taken like months or something for you to make. Oh, there's my oh, there's my wire for my drawing tablet. I've been looking for it everywhere. Well, not everywhere apparently. Now let's see if this one works. Yes! It works. I can charge my phone peacefully. I might have to redo this entire little sequence, not gonna lie. I don't really like how it's connecting with each other. I'm doing something wrong, I know. I'm gonna reset the legs. There, it looks so good earlier. There must be something wrong with the legs. This one. Hmm. And then it goes here. Maybe this is the part where her legs cross and shift weight. Why am I saying maybe? I have a reference. Oh, no wonder. Okay. What? I'm on 1%? That's crazy. What do you mean I'm on 1%? I'm so glad I put the charger in time. But this charger is so undedicated. It keeps going off and on and off and on, and I'm not sure how long my phone is gonna last. I don't have a good charger too, which is bad. I don't really remember how many I've made. Maybe like 25? I gave a lot of them away though. Oh, that's so nice of you. So I don't have pictures of all of them. I hope the people who have your origami appreciate it a lot. And they keep it on a shelf somewhere and they don't break it or whatever. I hope your craft is appreciated. And I'm speaking from trauma. No wonder the leg goes a little haywire. It's supposed to start at the beginning, not at the end. 25 is something that looks like the river girlfriend. I would assume to take at maybe around 2 days, maybe 2 days, but without consecutive with breaks in between, as in like you stop for a while and then you get back into working on your origami again. Like you don't do it non-stop all the way. So maybe like 25, 50 days, but I'm gonna assume that not all days are perfect. So like 60 days. Maybe. That's like 2 months. And how recently has it been? Because you can't possibly be like making all these all these origamis back to back to back to back. You definitely have some time in between. So maybe you've been working on it for 2 years? I'm just guessing. It's like a little guessing game. based on assumptions. Recharge! Charge it! Why are you so uncommitted? It's just charging. Do your job. Tut-tut, tut-tut, tut-tut. No! No! My phone's gonna run out. My phone's gonna run out. I don't have a charger. No! Please, no! No! I need to find something in order to be able to charge. You know what? What if I just use my drawing tab? No, my drawing tablet has horrible. It's so bad at charging. My phone's not gonna last. My phone's not gonna last. What? BRB, I'm gonna scurry around, roam around the house, and look for a charger. Give me like, what, 5 minutes? Nah, 3 minutes. I'm gonna be like Super Saiyan speed. Whoops. Can I delete that? Remove. Whoops. Ah! That is crazy. I made a mistake right off the bat. Is things going okay? Hello? This is so goofy. I found that my charger at least. I don't know if the life is still going or not. I only see a black screen. Let's play some music. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. I'm gonna end it though. I'm gonna end it because I have my afternoon session as well. I might as well. End stream! Let's go! Hello! Hi! Hi! Bye! Bye! Don't worry, I'm gonna come back at 12 p.m. 12 p.m. Well, I'm not sure what time 12 p.m. is for you, but I'm coming back in the afternoon. Hello. Bye bye. Sorry. I appreciate it though that you're here.